Good morning and welcome to a few days in my life working from home. The first thing I have to do is do a little restock of my espresso capsules. I go through a couple of boxes of these Starbucks Blonde Espresso Roast capsules a week because I have to have my iced latte every day, and also these capsules are the best. So today I'm gonna make a shaken espresso and I'm starting with 2 capsules to make double espresso, and I'm adding a bit of vanilla syrup even though this is almost empty. I really need to buy a new one, but for today this is enough. And I'm also adding a bit of sweetener. I'm using something called Sucrine Gold. It's like fake brown sugar but without the calories, and it's actually made by a Norwegian company, so I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's a very good substitute for sugar. And now I'm using this little frother to make the espresso nice and fluffy. So this is technically not shaken espresso, but this is a new method I'm using. I find it a bit easier and I can just make the drink directly in the glass. And then I'm just topping it off with oat milk. And now it's time to log into work, and I'm starting the day with a couple of meetings. I think maybe I have to put these in first because it's ice cream, or it's more like ice cream made of smoothie, so it's a little bit healthier than other types of ice cream. I got 2 of those. I also got some frozen vegetables, some milk, mushroom, beef, that's for the weekend dinner. Got some yogurt, and this I'm actually going to use right away. I'm making something exciting. And then we've got the best apples in the world, Pink Lady apples, protein yogurt, broccolini, also got some half-baked bread, got some soda, of course, very addicted to that. And this is a brand new product and I'm so curious about this. It's instant mac and cheese, so you just put it in like a cup or a small bowl, and then you add water, boiling water, and then just wait 5 minutes and stir it, and then you got mac and cheese. I don't know if this is any good or not, but I just got so curious. Okay, so it's time for lunch and I have my bread ready. So fresh and smells so good. I love using my bread machine. I actually set everything up last night, like put in the bread mix and just made everything ready, and then I used a timer. I knew that I wanted the bread ready at around 10:30, so I just put on the timer. So I think it started at like 6 or 7 this morning, so it just made everything when I was waking up and getting ready and just starting work. So it comes out in a bit of a weird shape, but I think this is the best way to cut it. And then I just make slices like this. And I won't be cutting everything at once, because if I put it away like this in a plastic bag or something, it just stays more fresh than if I were to cut everything up at once. I'm gonna do a little taste test. very yummy. But bread is not all I'm having, so I'm gonna try to make a Turkish dish that I saw on YouTube the other day. It was completely new to me. I have never seen it before, but I just got so intrigued. So it's mostly a breakfast or lunch dish, and it's called çilbir. So I'm going to be using yogurt and also make some poached eggs. And I just find the combination of yogurt and eggs so intriguing. I have never seen it before, so I have no idea what it's gonna taste like, but I'm so excited. And also, I haven't made poached eggs in years, but I watched some YouTube videos and hopefully it will turn out all right. And yesterday I was at a special store to get this. I guess it's kind of an Asian store. And this is called pul biber, and it's mild pepper flakes. And in the recipe that I'm going to follow, it says that it's really important to use this. So that's also very exciting to be using something completely new. I have never heard of this before. So first I'm gonna make the plate ready with the yogurt, and you're supposed to use garlic with the yogurt, but I'm not feeling like doing that today. I love garlic, but I don't want to smell like garlic, so that's kind of a struggle. And also because it's lunch, I don't really feel like a garlicky kind of dish. So maybe if I really like this, I could make it for dinner sometime, like an easy dinner. Okay, and now for the eggs. And I just saw a YouTube video showing how to do this, so I'm just gonna do exactly what I saw. And then the guy in the video, he just kind of did this. Gonna use a bit of salt, but I don't want to do vinegar because I don't know, I don't want vinegar eggs. And the guy in the video said that it's not necessary, so. And I'm so excited to finally be able to use this little guy. I've had this for like over a year, maybe 1.5 years, and I've used it like 2 times, I guess. Because it's just so small, I never know when to use it, so yeah, I guess you could say it was an impulse buy. But now I'm gonna use this for melting the butter and putting the pul biber in it. Okay, showtime. I'm kind of nervous. The guy on the video, he just did it like that. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out, to be honest, but I think the eggs actually turned out great. I think that's how they're supposed to look. It's actually quite good, but it's also very different from what I'm used to, which is not a bad thing, but it's just different, but in a good way. It's very interesting with the yogurt and eggs, and I feel like this would maybe be easier to eat with a spoon. I don't know if that's normal, but it was good, and I will say that it was successful. So it's been a couple of days since the last clips, so I'm out on my morning walk. Even though it's technically not morning anymore, I'm still working on that because I have this goal or thing that I want to do, and that's taking a morning walk before I start working on the days that I'm working from home. And I really struggle to wake up early, so that's part of the reason it's difficult to get my morning walk in, because I just have to get from my bed and log into work. And my mom is gonna join, and she is bringing Penny, our family dog. And Penny is actually 10 years old today, so it's her birthday. It's always such a good time going on walks with my mom and my dog. I feel so lucky to have such a close relationship with my mom, and also that they live very close by. It's only a couple of minutes of walking in that direction, and then you're at their house. So that's so nice that they're really close. And also my dad lives there, but he doesn't walk our dog that much. It's mostly my mom or me and my mom together, like today. But now it's back to work, still got a couple of hours left, but it's so nice to just have that break and to clear my head and get energized again. And then I'm ready to work some more. I don't think I would have gotten that workout in today if it hadn't been for my partner, so I'm very happy that he dragged me over there. I did some interval running, which is my favorite kind of workout. I really like it because you can always adjust the pace and rest time. Anyway, it feels so good right now, and now it's time for taco night. So we are making Norwegian tacos, which I guess are very different from other parts of the world. It's this whole discussion in Norway if Norwegian tacos can even be considered tacos because it's so different from the Mexican one. But I would guess every country has their own spin on it. I don't know, and I don't have a very strong opinion on it. I just know that I love Norwegian tacos, and some months we have it every Friday. And we like to use apples in our tacos, and I don't think that's normal even in Norway, but that's just something that we do, and it's just delicious. Personally, I feel like mangoes and pineapples are too sweet for tacos, so apples are perfect because you get that little bit of sweetness but not too much, and they're crunchy. But the most important thing is a good guacamole. It's just one of my favorite things, and tacos are not tacos without guacamole. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!